Here we go. But yeah, it's on PlayStation Now, and I have that, and I've been looking at it, wanting to play it, but I've kind of got other things that I've been playing right now, so I'm trying to finish those things off before I jump into it.
I gotcha. Yeah, I got Death Stranding not too long ago, and I'm gonna try to beat that before I hop back into Persona 5, because I actually didn't beat Persona 5. I got to like the very last palace and ended up doing something else. I think I got big in my One Piece binge and just didn't get back to beating it, but I only had like 5 hours left to go of gameplay, so
right.
I'm probably gonna try to beat that soon, and then honestly I'll probably buy Persona 5 Royal, because it's got like brand new confidants and characters, it's got more gameplay. I mean, it's a completely different video game.
Right.
10 out of 10.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm gonna buy Days Gone.
I hope you enjoy it, because I just was not a fan.
I was gonna do it earlier when I first got on, but I thought about it this morning. I looked it up this morning and it's $20. So I was like, alright, but when I get home tonight, I need to go ahead and buy it.
Well, it takes a long time to download. It's a pretty big game. Clint, do you know anything about Persona 5, like what just the plot is?
Not really. The only thing I really know is you play as like high schoolers, and there's something about like correct me if I'm wrong, because I really have no clue, but I know you like, and they're like another dimension that's kind of like a ghost dimension type thing or whatever.
Yeah, I actually can't think of what that dimension's called right now, but it's called the Metaverse, and that's where you can go to like infiltrate the evil people's palaces or whatever. But I was gonna say that most of the game, or not most, I guess like 2/3 of the game, you're actually like recalling what happened in an interrogation. That's not really a spoiler because it happens like in the first 10 minutes. So most of the game, you're in an interrogation and you're recalling what happened to this person. And in the game, you can like get in relationships with any of the women confidants. And one of the people that you can hike up your level with, just as like friends, is your homeroom teacher. But if you get it to like the top level, you can actually date her and you like bang. And I saw a meme the other day that it was a fucking Mr. Incredible throwing his hands down on the table. And it was like when you're in the interrogation in Persona 5, and the prosecutor is asking you what banging your homeroom teacher has to do with talking about your crimes, and it's fucking Mr. Incredible just saying, "We get there when we get there."
You wanna grab your own? Okay, go for it.
I was texting this chick.
A loose woman.
I don't really know how loose this one is.
But we're gonna explore and find out, aren't we?
Gonna find out. Delve on in.
In the Rust Commons, yeah.
The car's gonna blow up. Shoot me in the face. Not the leg, not the arm. Face.
Thank you.
Thank you. Every time that I think about the way he says thank you, it reminds me of the fucking part in Eminem's song Criminal when he like shoots the teller at the bank and goes, "Thank you."
One of my favorite missions is in this series. It's actually in the pre-sequel, but I did think it was pretty funny where, so this guy sends you to find his buddy, and whenever you find him, he's dead, and there's a note there for him, and you bring him back the note, and the note says to the guy, he's just like, he's something around the lines. He's like, haha, fuck you, and now I'm dead, so you can't say it back to me, so I officially win. And the guy just like drops to his knees. He's like, no!
Dude, Clint, do you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I do not.
Okay, well I know Vince has, so Vince, that reminds me of the fucking episode, because I'm now caught up, and that reminds me of the fucking episode where Wunsch finally dies, and she like makes it so that Captain Holt has to be the person to give the speech at her funeral, and she's like, I know for a fact you won't be able to lie and say something good about me, so you're gonna embarrass yourself, and it's in front of the entire police precinct, so I get the last laugh.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm caught up now, and there's been some good episodes in season 7, but I don't know, like, I feel like they switched writers or something, because I just have not been feeling this season as much as the first 6.
Yeah.
I feel like
Even
every
the
show,
Halloween heist wasn't that great.
I feel like every show has its, down seasons.
Sunny never had a down season.
Never.
Nah, first season was great. That was fucking the gang gets racist. Charlie got raped. Charlie wants an abortion. That's a really good season. Yeah, Game of Thrones had a bad season. It was the last one, so yeah.
Unfortunately.
I feel like Breaking Bad didn't have a bad season because I felt like it all just kind of went together. Like I didn't feel Breaking Bad as different seasons. It just kind of felt like one continuous show.
I heard a lot of
That
people
makes
say
sense.
that they didn't care for the last season of Breaking Bad. I didn't think it was
liked
bad.
it.
To me,
Yeah, I like that.
like, the last season was when Breaking Bad actually started to get super good, in my opinion.
I can't remember what my favorite season was, because like I said, I watched it a long time ago, it kind of ran together, but I remember one of my favorite scenes was when Hank is about to get fucking murked by those Mexican assassins, and he fucking shoots that guy in the head, and his axe just fucking goes down into the pavement. Like at the very last second, he just shoots him right through the brain. I thought it was so sick. Rip. Also,
Like-
the part where fucking Gus cuts that dude's neck open with the box cutter. That was so brutal.
Like, I didn't really think that Breaking Bad was a bad show. I just don't think it really lived up to the hype of what I kept on hearing.
I liked it, but when I watched it, that was a long time ago. I think I was still in high school, so it's been a minute since I watched it. But I enjoyed it when I watched it.
I didn't watch it until after it was already out. Like, when the whole thing finished, I know they did like a whole marathon of it on AMC, and I finally sat down and watched it.
I know that I watched it after it was all done too, because it was all on Netflix. I feel like that show started in like 2008 and ended in like 2013. So I probably watched it 2014. So yeah, like a year after it ended.
I bought all the freaking seasons of it and watched it.
Nice.
You bought them?
Vince, you said you haven't watched any Game of Thrones, have you?
No.
Well, I've got the Blu-rays if you want to watch them. I will say that even if the last season left something to be desired, the first 7 seasons were really fucking good. Especially season 4, the Battle of the Wall was amazing. Actually, I can't say any spoilers in front of Vince, but the fucking Cersei's big moment, if you catch my drift, Clint, was like my favorite part of the entire show.
Good over there, man? What happened?
I'm fighting a badass bruiser. I think I got it.
Did he give you a boo-boo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do know what moment you're talking about. And yeah, that was like a really good moment.
That was raw. Cersei was one of my favorite characters, like high key. She was so evil.
Yeah, I felt like she was definitely a better villain. Or one of the better villains.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't stand Joffrey. Like, I just wanted
God.
him.
I don't think anybody liked Joffrey.
Like, I just wanted him to die so bad. But also at the same time, I thought that was kind of one of the good things that made him a good villain. Because it's like,
Because you
well
hated
played.
him so much.
Yeah, well played. I hate you.
It's really funny. I was watching like when I was watching the show on HBO Now or whatever, there was like little clip interviews at the end of each episode, and everybody was saying, they were like, I always think it's funny how Joffrey plays such, or whatever his name is, plays such a good villain, because apparently in actuality he's like a super nice person.
Yeah. I've heard it's actually kind of hurt his career a little bit, though.
Really?
Yeah, because, like, now this could all be fake. I don't know, you know, how people just gossip about stuff. But supposedly his character was hated so much that it, like, makes it hard for him to get roles in anything now.
That's crazy, but I guess to be fair, I haven't seen him in anything besides Game of Thrones.
Right.
Let's be honest though, all the main characters of Game of Thrones, like, no matter what they go on to act in now, it's just gonna be a downgrade. I mean,
No,
literally,
not,
since Game of Thrones.
Not for, the chick that plays as, crap. What was the little girl that became, the assassin?
Arya?
Yeah.
She was badass.
She's getting bigger roles. The next
Well,
thing that she's playing is the next X-Men movie, and she's like,
badass.
and she's gonna be like the next like main character of it.
Well, I guess hadn't seen anything with her. I had seen that fucking Emilia Clarke, the person that plays Daenerys, her first like movie after she finished Game of Thrones was some like shitty rom-com where she was like a elf or something, and then fucking Robb Stark was Prince Charming in a really, really bad live-action Cinderella movie.
Jason Momoa was big before Game of Thrones, wasn't he?
But yeah.
Yeah. The biggest character before Game of Thrones was definitely Sean Bean. He's been in tons of stuff.
Yeah, but didn't he die in like the first couple seasons or something?
Yeah, that's not really a spoiler because I feel like everybody knows that by now. Yeah, he dies pretty fast.
Oh, he literally dies in like
everything.
He's in.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
He died in some other TV show too. I never watched it, but somebody told me about it.
Hold on, wait a minute. It's been a minute since I've seen it. Who was Jason Momoa in Lord of the Rings?
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
He does in the first movie.
Yeah, no. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he played as the guy who tried to take the guy that tried to take the ring. I thought you were saying Jason Momoa. I was like, he was in there?
I think the first thing I saw Jason Momoa in, actually I guess it was Game of Thrones, but he's Aquaman now.
Yeah. First thing I saw him in was Conan the Barbarian.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which I actually thought was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, I thought it was alright.
I guess. Dude. What the heck?
I'm healing you.
Holy crap, you are.
Yep.
Is
That's
that
a really convenient perk.
Yeah, straight up. Heck. I'm getting a vehicle from over here. I see a green question mark like right here at this gate. I don't know if it's saying it's on the other side of it or if it's right here.
I do not know.
I don't see any type of NPC down here, so it's gotta be from
New Haven.
yeah.
Hey, nice. I flipped that DGD 7-inch on eBay.
Nice.
$70 for. I paid $6 for it and got it signed by 2 of the members for free, and I just flipped it for $70. God,
Hell
DGD
yeah.
fans are stupid. I love Dance Gavin Dance, but dude, their fan base will like pay so much money for the stupidest shit. Like I've probably made in the last month, I think with this sale, I've made almost $700 just flipping DGD stuff because I got it signed by one of the members when I met him. Great, I'm all for taking some suckers' money. What up,
What's
homie?
up, man?
Oh, you're online
I mean,
now, so I'll shoot you an invite to the game.
Can't necessarily say that though, because weren't you talking about like something that you paid like a ridiculous amount of money for?
I've paid a ridiculous amount of money for vinyl, but I've never paid a ridiculous amount of money just for a record because it was signed. I've paid a ridiculous amount of money for a record because the pressing limit was rare and really hard to find. But I will say, one time though, I paid $60, which wasn't too bad. But I paid $60 to get a Panic at the Disco vinyl that was signed by Brendan Urie. That was worth it.
Dude, I just watched this video and I thought it would be interesting, right? And it wasn't.
That's horrible.
I clicked on the title of the video. It was like, could you survive an atomic bomb within a mile radius of you? And I was like, huh, that'd be interesting to watch.
Let me get a short answer. No.
Yeah, and the video was done. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, genius. You get 1 like.
1 like.
I opened the video, I was like, no.
That's funny.
Fuck, bro?
Have we been busy?
Me and Vince are the same level from last night, which means you are too. No, we haven't. I guess we're 28 because we haven't leveled up today. It's because Clint wasn't with us when we did these missions, so we get to do Crom's Canyon again.
Can't even hit this guy from here.
Arguably the worst place in the entire game.
Yay.
But we'll have 4 people this time. Yeah,
I mean if you know how to get there, kind of, but like
Yeah, no, if we're in a group and one of us has already beat a mission, then that someone else didn't, it doesn't show up for us. But like the information in the top right corner of the screen will like give us the information for that mission, but we don't have like the waypoint on our map. But if we do a mission that none of us have done, then everything shows up on our map, which after we do these Crumbs Canyon missions, everything should show up for all of us at this point, except maybe like 2 missions that we didn't get to do with you last night, Josh. I think we did too. I've always hated how unnecessarily hard to destroy these fucking Gatling turrets are.
had a buddy send me a video, or not a video, but it was like a little meme earlier, where it was like some soldiers and it was some American soldiers, and the guy was like, he's like, hey, hold up, I think there's some Germans over there, and he's like, all right, hold on, I'll figure it out, and he just goes, du, and then you just see a bush go, du hast, and they just start firing on it.
That's funny. You hast. I saw a meme the other day that it was like a fucking killer came into somebody's house and he's trying to find the person he's trying to kill. Thinking to himself, he's like, I can't find the person. And he goes, I have an idea. And he just yells, Naruto! And then from the other room he just goes, Sasuke! Game's last 9 kills, I see. Oh yeah. God, the breakdown of that song is so good. Kill for mommy.
Oh, guess I'm gonna die.
Fuck.
Who'd you get shot from, Vance?
What?
Who were you picking me up, Vance? I don't know where you got shot from. Oh god.
Well, that just happened. You said Sensei's online?
Yeah.
I bet he won't join the party.
He joined last night just to tell us that he couldn't join it.
That's what he does every time, man.
It's like, I would be in the party, but I'm about to play Apex.
I did see him. He was playing Diablo the other day.
Yeah, I seen this morning he had played Horizon.
Yeah, he's been playing Horizon as well.
But he does that sometimes. He'll start a game and play it for a little bit and then never get back on it. I seen him, he did that with Red Dead. I seen he started it and then I haven't seen him get back on it.
Ah, okay.
Whew.
I need some help.
I'm coming over to y'all.
I'd much rather get this guy.
Damn, this is the first time I've ever played Borderlands with a full 4-man squad. It's lit. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday.
But it's Sunday.
Thank God it's Sunday. We have been birthed in the blood of Christ.
Alright, we can go
Oh, dude, I
now.
actually sold that. I actually flipped that record for the actual price. I sent somebody an offer for $10 less. And I guess somebody else bought it for full price.
Drowned in the blood of Christ.
Hell yeah. It's metal as fuck.
Yeah.
Jesus died for me. What an idiot. I wouldn't die for him.
Yeah. Jesus died for every woman in the world. What a fucking simp.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Alright, partner. Keep on rolling, baby.
No, we will not have any of that.
You know what time it is.
No.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Nah, dude, every time I think of that song, I'm not thinking of Limp Bizkit. I'm thinking of the Crystal Lake cover of the Limp Bizkit song. Which is incredibly
right
good.
here.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
We don't care.
Put your hands in the air. Dun, 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 dun. What? What?
Keep talking about that Limp Bizkit shit right here.
Keep on rolling, baby.
Here you go, boys. I just put my new, I put a new class mod on, so now we have +5 team health regen and +5 and +27 team reload speed, so.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome.
Damn.
Keep rolling, rolling.
Go away. Stop judging.
First aid kit and you will ride. Needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles.
I've got a shield that does 326 capacity with a recharge rate of 49. Anybody want it? Alright. Alright, I'm ready whenever y'all are.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
FBGM.
Oh, wrong way. Where am I going?
Fuck bitches, get money. Intercourse with loose women and acquire currency. American dream. Whew. There's a grenade mod over here that's for 58 damage.
Alright, I just maxed out my, one of my, skills, so every time you score a critical, every time you score a critical hit, you'll get 15% more experience points.
Nice.
Nice.
I had like 14 points saved up. I just unloaded all 14 of
I think the Kill Chrome one.
Yep. No.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's got to follow Clint. Every day sucks. Shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, I had a slight buzz last night.
What is it? What is it? Thanks, Pip.
I woke up at like
I don't know. I was supposed to just jump off this cliff as soon as. Yeah. I'll just
I
jump
woke up
off.
at fucking 4 o'clock this morning. Scott was still in the party. And I woke up, I was like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, you fell asleep. He's like, everybody else left.
So you still had your headset on and everything?
Yeah, like
That's
the game
funny.
was still loaded up and everything. Like I just passed out, sitting. He was
is
playing Grand Theft Auto, and I was like, well, I'm fucking going to bed, bro. He was like, alright. Then I finally turned everything off and got in bed.
Help, please. Whoever's coming up. I think it's Josh. Bye, Claptrap. Oh, that's bullshit. Even during the cutscene, my fucking time was still going. Oh. I guess that's true.
No way, my fucking battery's low. Jesus Christ.
Charge it.
I can't. It's sitting too far away. You at the top, Josh? Cool. I'm almost there. Hopefully I can make it. You walked up here? That's the first time I ever knew that. Hell yeah.
Nice.
What the fuck? You're right, you should just shut up. That vault key thing, I can see the chest, but it's like, I can't open it. I have maybe spent out to do or something. We had to grab the chest, but yeah, it's like on a little crane, and it's like down a little ways. I don't know what's up with that.
That hurt.
So yeah, maybe Clint has to come up here since we've already done this.
I can't get it either.
Nice. We lose. No,
Like it's just showing the marker like right
we did this
here.
last night. It was already up. Do you still have to pick it up on your screen, Clint?
Yeah.
Damn. Fuck.
It's not even showing that Crom is killed on my screen.
Huh. That's weird. Well, even still, since Clint, it would have showed up on Clint's screen that it was killed. So I don't know what's up with that.
And screw it, let's go try to turn it in and see what happens.
Sounds good. Our favorite place.
Love it.
Feel sarcasm in y'all's voices.
No, there was none in mine. None at all. God, I want a margarita so fucking bad.
Make you one.
I can't make a good margarita. Plus, I don't have tequila or margarita mix here. Those fucking canned ones are so fucking bad.
I like how the fact that you don't have the stuff to make it was the second point that you made.
You know. Global. Wait. Oh, the We Got 'Em map. That was I can't remember what that place is called. But global though, I'm telling you, I think this week we got those Trump bucks, man. I say we use $25 and get that gallon of margarita from Global Cafe. Vince said, "Hell yeah."
Well, if the captain says it, it's a go.
Hell, I'll pay for it. I just flipped the record on mine from just some sucker. I made $70 off that 25 margarita.
Yeah, send him a message, be like, you just bought me a fucking gallon of margaritas.
Thanks, bitch.
No, because
We'll all fast travel together. I really should message him that. Or like, when I ship it out, I'll put a little note inside that says, "Thanks, bitch, you just funded my margaritas."
Don't make me pick you up again.
Thanks, King. For my margaritas.
That place was called Happy Mexican? I don't think so. That's the whitest sounding Mexican restaurant name ever, and that was definitely a Mexican restaurant, not a white people Mexican restaurant.
I'm pretty sure it's just,
Happy Mexican. I don't know.
it's right there. Right? It's one of the ones that was downtown.
There's several though. There was one over near your school.
Hey, that's how they keep border patrol away.
That just doesn't sound right. Even with the cringy name, like it just does not sound right to me. Is there one over near Memphis or University of Memphis too? Are you trying to show me a picture of margarita? Like this is the one, as if every Mexican restaurant doesn't use the same margarita glasses? Okay, yeah, the inside does look the same.
Look, it's basically really fucking fat.
Yeah, God, I want that place. Actually, we'll go to that on the border place. We both can eat there.
Nope.
I can't even see my map.
Yeah, I have. Mine was down too.
It says crime killed, and it shows him being killed, like on my little check marks. There's a check mark beside him being killed.
Where does it say to turn it in at? Look on the...
Probably back in New Haven.
That's what I'm saying, like, go to the thing and look at where it says.
Tannis, okay.
Tannis.
Where is Tannis? Alright.
My turn.
Wrong time.
All you gotta do is press triangle.
Kind of getting sick of rum and coke, so I'm trying to think of what cocktail I want to fix tonight.
How much alcohol do you got? 4 different kinds of alcohol.
I've got Bacardi Light rum, I got vodka, I got coconut rum, vanilla rum, and then a couple of liqueurs like blue curacao, or vanilla vodka, not vanilla rum.
You got all different kinds of liquor.
Yeah, we go through regular rum and regular vodka really quick, and then we buy like liqueurs and other like specialty vodkas, like flavored and shit for cocktails. But like those stay in the fridge for months because we only make like 2 and then don't make it again for months.
I need to get like a little. I need to get like a little bar, like a little thing.
I was telling Maddie that too. I want to make a little bar, and that sounds great. I'm making that cocktail. Good decision, babe.
I saw this thing earlier where these neighbors have like a fence, and they designed it where like the top part of the fence will drop like a bar, and then they'll pull up bar stools on each side of the fence. And
That's so cool.
Like...
You have to have a neighbor you actually like to do that, though.
True.
I can't even see my map. I don't even have a mini map anymore.
Hey babe, do you want grenadine in yours or do you want blue curacao?
So, we're in the underpass.
Do you want grenadine, right? Yeah.
We're in Rust Commons West.
I
Why
love
not?
that Josh and Clint are grinding while Vince are just making cocktails.
Actually, I'm just riding in the vehicle. I just spiked my Mountain Dew.
So I'm glad Josh is grinding. You said it's returning it to Tanis? If it's Tanis... Yeah. I know where Tanis is if I could get in that, like, area. I don't know how to get to that part of the map.
Okay, I got a mini map again. I see it. Okay.
The
So
person
you have
who's
to-
watching, say hi. Hello, something. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Have you ever killed anyone before?
Yes.
I need to go to Earl's Scrapyard and
Oh.
Roscommons East.
Is that you that's watching?
Ineligible. Oh, it says, yeah,
Wow.
yeah, ineligible Janistown Secret Rendezvous. It says ineligible. I don't know what the fuck that
Up.
means. And it's a story mission too. That's our story mission we have to do.
Feels nice. These are really.
On this Clint's game, he has to select everything.
What am I selecting? Oh. Tanis is up here. Like at the... Right here.
Oh, the next piece is what's... We have to go to Crazy Earl.
No,
Turn in
okay.
this mission. Yeah, that's where we have to turn in, Chrome. We killed Chrome, we have to... Yeah.
Well, that yellow marker that I just put down is where Tanis is at.
I don't see it yet.
Right here.
Switch!
Yeah, it's like right there in front of you, pretty much. Yeah.
Hang on, square.
No, Vince, you're a square.
Oh, man.
Actually, I think Captain is a new type of shape called Bigot, and it's in the shape of a man.
It's the best kind of shape, homie. Making new definitions. Yeah, me too.
We have to go to Janistown Secret Rendezvous. That's our only mission for Tanis.
Captain, did you come turn it in? Or,
Turn what in?
I think y'all all
I
need
guess I
to.
turned it in last night.
You... I don't have anything to turn in for Tanis.
It's not gonna let me do it. I still have to go kill Crom and get the vault key.
All it says is, the only mission I have for Tanis is at Janistown that says it's in progress.
Yeah, me too.
So Clint's the one that has to do this mission. missions, so he has to be the one turning in.
Should we just go back to Chrome's Canyon and see if he's back there again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's still online too.
We have to check mark.
Actually, you know what?
Oh, no, we've got him because Clint's got that mission selected and he's the party
Look.
leader.
You know what I think? This is what I think. This is what I say we do. We back out, and somebody else becomes the party leader.
Yeah, but you have to be the party leader because you haven't done it.
Okay, but I've already beaten the game, so if I don't complete one mission, I'll be alright.
I think you have to do the Chrome one though to like progress further in the game. I think it's a story mission.
If I'm on y'all's game, it doesn't matter.
Alright, we'll back out and Mark can be the party leader because that's what we started with originally.
Alright.
Alright.
And it's official, I spiked this Mountain Dew way too much. It no longer tastes like Mountain Dew.
Just do it. Don't even think about it. Just do it. Or think about it and then do it.
Just do it. No, it shouldn't. Because, I mean, you can come together to play with people that have gotten further in the game, so I don't know. It might have just been a glitch.
Bro.
Because, I mean, I was able to play with you when I was level 26 and you were level 1, so.
Bro. My wife brought me this fried chicken from somewhere. This stuff is so good. It's more crispy than a Jew during the Holocaust.
Aww. Crispy. Crispy. Wasn't that like a fucking Weird Al song or something? Like the drive-thru one? He was like, crispy. Alright, so my mission that I've got selected right now is what is it? The Janistown one. I've got 2 to turn in though.
Yeah, let's do Janice. No,
The 2 that I have to turn in are, yeah, Earl needs food and middle of nowhere. No more.
Yeah, so
Let's go turn in the Earl one. We got fast travel right here. Yeah. Alright. Oh my god. Yeah, after we played last night, I think me and Vince probably only had 1 or 2 missions completed that you hadn't completed yet. We're all pretty much at the same point now. Well, you want to try and get them all, because we're going to try to platinum this game, and you're part of the platinum crew.
I'm platinum in this bitch.
Clint's already platinumed it, so he's just on along for the ride and to give us some pointers. Yeah. I was checking earlier today, I've already got like 75% of all the trophies for this game, which blew my mind.
I have nowhere near that.
Maybe it was 65. Regardless, it was significantly more than half. I was shocked. Yeah. Let's go turn in the other one though. The middle of nowhere. What you want? Oh, god damn it.
Where you at?
Give me that mouth, boy.
Squeal like a pig.
Enjoying your break? Get up.
If you sabotage my band, I will fuck you like a pig. Exactly.
Oh.
You finished Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so you seen the Whiplash parody, didn't you?
Actually, I said I was finished. I think I have the one episode that just came out, like last week's watch. The last one I just watched was the Halloween heist, but I saw the one that had J.K. Simmons in it from Whiplash.
Yeah. No, that's not the parody one. It's.
Is it the most? Okay, it's gotta be the one episode I haven't watched, man.
So I stole her robotic arm until she'd give it to you. You should
Haha.
have little trouble moving forward.
What bitch?
You would enjoy that.
Hi there.
Yeah. Might as well do that one. I feel like it's kind of nearby. Kind of not, but we can get a car. I think.
We have to go to the bounty board fuses, man.
There we go. Is there a bounty board around here?
Yeah, it's right over here.
It's no, we have to go to the mission marker. You don't see it. I'm supposed to get the fuses for it. We have to activate the bounty board in this area.
Oh, so that's what these fuses are. Alright, let's catch a ride and go get those fuses.
Wait, somebody just selected a different mission.
Yeah, I just turned one in and
Hi there.
That's all good.
Yeah, the bounty board fuses.
Me.
alright, so I have to ask, cause like y'all been saying it and I wanna know. What exactly is y'all's issue with Orange is the New Black?
Oh, it's just a completely shit show.
I don't know. I thought it was just kind of like the same shit, season after season. I only got like 3 seasons in and never watched any more of it after that.
No, one thing, it definitely took a hard turn.
I can't remember where I left off at, but the first couple seasons I thought were like all really repetitive, so I just lost interest.
Understandable.
How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, I
I'm not watching it like too much. My wife's watching through it, and I like catch it from time to time, like hanging out with her, and I'll watch it.
I really liked the first season when I watched that, but like I said, after that it just got the same old stuff. Hello?
Damn it, I missed the turn.
Hello?
Shit.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I can hear everybody now. I was like, couldn't hear anybody there for a second. It was just like dead silent. Usually there's like at least background noise.
Right on, brother.
Catch a ride.
Man, I just keep getting all these vehicles stuck in here.
Dude, vehicle handling in this game is so bad.
It's not the best for sure.
This is the bare bones. The bare bones.
Alright, we can leave.
Oh, okay.
Giant slugs.
Good thing I didn't leave. Look at that, I leveled up.
Hell
Bursting
yeah.
snippets. That's what she said.
Hi there.
Alright, yeah. Actually, we can do this. I think that's probably around here. Yeah, let's go do this one. Yeah, kill the spider ants. Oh my god. Okay, there we go.
Y'all really left. I'm over here fighting all these
Drive on, drive on.
Just book it out of there, homie.
When I'm getting XP though.
It's all about that grind.
Yeah, you gotta max your level out for one of the achievements. I know that.
Level 50.
Halfway there, all over halfway there now.
So run these bitches over.
Careful though, it'll blow your vehicle up.
Yeah. Oh.
Man, I hit a speed bump.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Man, I'm trying to get that.
Yeah, turn this bitch on.
That's the achievement to get $1 million.
I don't think it's $1 million at one time. I think it's like earn $1 million overall throughout the game.
Sure.
I'm not sure, but I thought that's what it was.
I think he's right, actually.
When you have an achievement like that, yeah, usually it's like earn $1 million over the course of the game. Yeah. We gotta go talk to Helena now. So long. Good night.
They never quit coming. Fuck. So many shit. Damn, what of you motherfuckers took my car?
Look, man, what I do
I'll
with
come
those
pick you up,
mothers
man.
is
I'm
none of your
coming.
business.
Come catch a ride, Vince. Oh, yeah, that's fine. We gotta go talk to Helena anyway. I was heading that way also. I do not know, but if it is, then yeah. Ooh.
I started watching Tiger King earlier today.
Oh yeah?
That shit's wild.
Yeah.
I've just had no interest, but I do enjoy the memes. I love democracy.
Yeah. Who's got the second vehicle, though?
I don't know.
Like, y'all are in one, but we're still back here.
Don't know. But we're about to fast travel.
Alright.
Looks like we were going to New Haven. What?
He's out of his menu now.
Alright.
That ain't that bad.
This thing says we're isolated and on lockdown for our own safety. It says so was Jeffrey Epstein.
They're coming to kill us.
Supposedly there's like a mass protest that's gonna be happening because of it. Like there's a bunch of people that are going to be protesting in a lot of states. They've been like planning the whole thing and they're gonna do it.
I can believe it. Alright.
Watch them all get coronavirus too.
Relight the beacons. Corona.
Condor calls for aid.
And Rohan wants.
I got a confession
Was
to
there?
make. I've had a coronavirus since way before fucking that dude ate it bad.
I'm not
Nice.
surprised. To be honest with you though, Captain, you need to be worrying about the other viruses you have.
I've been drinking Coronas for fucking years, bro.
I could. Cool. I didn't have any over there to pick up, so Vince probably doesn't either. That's okay. We can go do.
Alright.
Cool. We'll go do this prep one then. Hoping we can fast travel to wherever we have to go. And we can't. Alright, I guess we're walking. I guess we haven't unlocked this area yet.
Come in. Have a look around.
Yeah.
Greetings! Helena Pierce has more jobs for you in New Haven.
Can I do for you?
Dr. Tannis has always been very interested in ice. Watch your back out there. It makes it difficult for me to trust him.
I didn't know you were fast traveling.
But in this dog eat dog world, you're still the fucking bitch.
Arf, arf.
Arf, arf.
Hello!
Arf, arf.
There are new missions available at the Middle of Nowhere Bounty Board.
The first?
That means that's a place where you can travel to another area that's connected.
Yeah. Transition.
The first death group looked close to blah. Must have been like, what the fuck, dude? Yo, you wanna jump in this car, bro?
Yeah, let me sell some shit really quick. Damn, homie. No.
You know,
I get it, you're jealous for my attention. Here, you get it.
I was playing Jedi Fallen Order earlier, and I found something to be a little questionable.
After that game's still $60, it's pretty fucking
The Wookiees, they use laser blasters, but they still live in fucking huts.
All the money's going towards the laser blasters. They can't afford houses.
You know they live like average lifespan for Wookiees 400 years.
Damn. I guess
Actually,
Chewbacca was in like every single Star Wars movie.
Han Solo was, yeah, Han Solo was like Chewbacca's dog, pretty
much. When he saw him die, he was like, "No, my human."
God, I can really just see Chewbacca now, just going like, "Come here, hon." You want a treat? Who's a good boy? Who's my little nerf herder? The entire time he's just been trying to get Han to walk over to him.
That's like the whole, that's the equivalent to the thing you do for cats. Done the castle run in fucking 4 parsnips.
Parsnips?
Whatever castle. I don't know what it was called.
Well, whatever it is, it's called a parsnip now.
The kettle of. Yeah. Made the kettle run and parsnips. I would miss the phone, George Lucas. Oh wait, he don't even own it anymore. It's that fucking bitch from Disney.
I say Disney owns everything. Disney is a monopoly.
I haven't even seen the new one yet.
I didn't see it either.
I didn't like
You and I can no longer be friends. You actually thought that movie was good? Yeah.
I didn't go see it because The Last Jedi was the biggest piece of shit I'd ever seen in my life, so I had no desire to see the next one. They brought it back though, because Rogue One is like arguably one of my favorite Star Wars movies. Rogue One is definitely the best one of the new movies and the prequels combined. Empire Strikes Back is still the OG. Phantom Menace is better than Attack of the Clones, that's for sure. I can't lie, Phantom Menace had a lot of shitty things to it, but the fight between Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, and Darth Maul was pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, bro. That was one of the best lightsaber battles we've ever seen.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They done it like for real. That's like really difficult.
Yeah, I was watching this interview with the guy that played as Obi-Wan, and he said that he was talking about like they practiced that over and over and over again for hours, that they got so good at it that in the final version of it, it's actually slowed down because apparently they were able to do it so fast that that they said they had to slow it down.
That's fucking raw. Ewan McGregor's a fucking beast. He is a very versatile actor. I mean... Oh right? Yeah, me too. I already did.
I mean, I'm gonna wait for it to come out first, because the sound of it is fantastic, yeah, but like, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna be good.
I heard The Mandalorian was good, but I haven't watched it yet.
It is pretty good.
I don't have Disney Plus. I don't like give my money to Disney because fuck Disney. I say that, but I still go out and see all the Marvel movies when they come out.
I haven't. I saw a meme whenever The Mandalorian was over, and it like said the dude who played as the Mandalorian. It had his name. It was like so and so has suffered a back injury from carrying the entire Star Wars franchise on his back.
That's funny. Dude, Ewan McGregor though, like, I think it was like the same year or like the year after that he did Phantom Menace, he did fucking Moulin Rouge. And talk about two completely different movies. That's a good movie.
Dispose of what you will so you can investigate further.
George Clooney, right?
Yeah, Jake Clooney.
Dude, fucking Moulin Rouge, that's my shit. Talk about the OG.
I liked House of a Thousand Corpses.
Look at this guy coming up out of the middle of nowhere.
I've been here.
Man popped in like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
Popped up like my herpes.
That didn't really pop up though. I feel like you've had that for a while now.
Yeah, I've got it from
Attaboy.
Fucking shit up.
We're just killing people. We're killing Janis Joplin.
Been there, done that.
Nice.
She was a stinking ass.
Fucking Carol Baskin stinking ass bitch.
You know,
I've watched Tiger King and it's been pretty fucking wild so far. Like, no
you know,
Well,
I
looks
guess
like
it was probably like a generational thing, but I honestly don't get the whole point behind Janis Joplin.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm cool for not watching that show.
It's pretty wild, man.
But I was talking to Bubba, he's like, you ain't watched it yet? And I was like, He was like, you know it doesn't make you cool to not watch that. And I was like, what? I don't have Netflix, motherfucker. I don't know. I haven't watched it.
I think he was trying to imply that you're one of those people that, like...
I'm not! I just don't have fucking Netflix. It's like, I don't know what to do.
Trust me, I am too, because I've tried to jump onto a trend one time, and I felt nauseous doing it.
Yeah.
And the trend...
It's like all these motherfuckers wearing face masks. I ain't doing that gay shit.
Okay, you really should do that though.
Fuck
no,
that.
it shouldn't.
I'm like, not even 30 yet, bro. I won't die.
You might.
I got a big dick. I'm too young to die.
Homie,
okay, where you going?
First of all, I believe you. Second of all, unfortunately, having a big dick's not going to save you from the coronavirus.
God knows.
I wish it did, homie, because then I'd be immune too.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, I got the coronavirus.
It muffles it a lot.
I can't say shit.
Like, when I hear you, it's just like... Hey, yeah, it's pretty soundproof.
What, Captain? What you say about my penis? It's gay. Only I can talk about my penis.
This is a lie. We all have the American right to talk about your penis if we want to.
I want to see it. I want to go the next step.
Now that might be illegal.
Only it's not if he gives me consent. Just like Vince always does with the loose women before he has herpes sex with them.
Always ask if it's okay.
Always ask for consent for your herpes.
I would take Lady Gaga's herpes.
Watching that Chris D'Elia special, he's like, you never know if they 100% don't want to see your dick.
Right?
Yeah. It's like, how do you know until you pull it out? Because like they can tell you no, but they can just be lying. He's like.
fuck are you going, Josh? Oh, we're just looking around this place for some goodies.
So you know when we was actually talking about him when we were trying to figure out about the where he's from, his accent. It's actually, yeah, it's actually New Jersey.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Crystalia.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, you do. You know who he is, if you saw him.
At least they chose an eagle and not like a pigeon or a crow or something. You look like a depressed pigeon.
Bro, if I ever saw a depressed looking crow, I'd be like, so this is what that poet saw.
So this is the reincarnation of Edgar Allan Poe. Just go up to it and just start speaking poetry and see if it responds to you.
I don't know poetry.
It looks,
I'd walk up to it.
break out some poetry. You look it in the eye, say some poetry, and it just looks back at you. A single tear drops out of its eye.
Look at all those chickens.
He said, "This motherfucker's spitting."
Actually, the best part about it would be is if you could actually teach it poetry. Because apparently, like ravens, you can. They know
comedy, like they're smart enough to like.
That yeah, you can teach them to talk, like whatever the other ones are. I heard ravens.
We're in Rust Commons East, right? Let's go do all these missions that are here. I got a shit ton.
He's like, come rapping at my chamber, dummy thick.
Dummy thick.
I know what you're talking about. I saw that.
Ha! White milk.
Fight like a crow. I can't believe it took that long of a conversation with crows and pigeons for one of us to fucking quote Sonny. Normally we quote it when we're just all dead silent.
You know, it was because of the implication.
Are you gonna hurt these women? No.
No, of course not.
Okay, I'm just not getting it.
What? They're not gonna say no.
They're not gonna say no. He was like, I don't think that I was brought here for you to open my mind. I was brought here to close yours.
Like, he walks out like, it's like 1 minute later, and he's like, well, I'm gay.
I'm gay. and they're all like, yeah. And he's like, oh, you already knew. And they're like, yeah, man, we've known for a long time.
Bro, whenever he made that exercise bike that had the fist.
It's called the Ass Pounder 5000. I've already got the perfect punchline. Ass Pounder 5000. Never stop pumping. God, in that fucking episode when they're like, before they start talking, like trying to convince, before they bring up the bike, and they're like, so you're saying that he called him a faggot, but you're not gay? And they're like, well, he called Mac a faggot. Or he called Mac gay because Mac is gay. And he's like, no.
Another one that I liked too was the one where they all go to therapy.
Fucking D. Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good. She was like, yeah, no, I'm telling you, I was supposed to be Cap in the Notebook. at the end of that fucking session, she's like, okay, everybody here clearly has serious problems, and we need to do, you know, schedule more sessions. And they're all like, who does the dishes, bitch?
Yeah, like, just one of them. She's like, fix these. She's like, what? God damn it.
Fucking Max, like, man, I was worried when you know, female doctor, but you're a good doctor. Oh, this is not the right way. Yeah. Oh, you're. Okay, I'm almost there.
Yeah. We're just over here having a good time.
Yeah, I'm almost to you, Josh. Yeah, I fucked that up.
I just got down.
Not really good. What's this thing?
Thank you, sir.
It was something that was like glowing. It was like a hole. I had to close it or something. Okay, we'll do that one. Alright, we'll do that one after this. Oh, we're going back here. Cool.
Yeah, the Rust Commons always have so much shit to do.
Oh. So the parts of this shotgun are like here? How does it come here? Probably.
Here's one of them.
God damn. Anybody can help me.
But none of us are anywhere near you.
There's another one.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking. Yeah.
Oh my god, I lose so much money for down 26,000.
Found another one. One more piece. That's it. They're just laying around.
I wonder if this last one's down here.
And found.
Hell yeah. I guess we'll do that one mission that I started a second ago. What was that one called, Josh? Alright. Cool. Yeah, that's not very close, but it's okay. There is a car spawn. They must just all be spread out, but we can spawn a car right here. Catch a ride. Damn, we're gonna get the. But I bet me and Vince are gonna get the level 30 trophy here pretty soon. Yeah, we're all really close. Jesus Christ!
I can't believe that took out the vehicle. That's crazy.
That was why. At least we didn't blow up with it.
I did.
Oh shit! My bad. I'm coming. We got a badass psycho back here too. Wonderful. Hella help, damn. It's going funny.
the way
'cause
we always
bathhouse
do it.
is the critical part.
Not bad.
Berserker class mod would
Oh sweet, there's a looks like there's a car place somewhere nearby. Oh, right here. Fuck yeah. Who's that, man? Babe, who you listening to? Empty? I think I've heard of them. Sounds good.
weapons over here. Oh, nice. I'm keeping that.
There's a car right here, Clint. Oh, maybe. If I don't fucking run over it first.
Captain, did you see that Chapel released an acoustic version of Hickory Creek?
Yeah, dude, it's so fucking good.
It is good.
Whitechapel are the kings, man. From Knoxville, Tennessee. Hometown heroes. That's awesome. Yeah, dude, next time I go to Knoxville, I'm planning to go take a picture in front of the intersection of Hickory Creek and Diggs Road. It's just out in Farragut. It's like
That's
15
actually
minutes.
what the picture for
Yeah.
that
Yeah, that's why, like, I knew that Diggs Road and Hickory Creek were both streets. I didn't know they intersected each other. And when I saw the picture for the acoustic song, I was like, damn, that's gotta be in Knoxville. And sure enough, it's just out in Farragut. Here? Still have to go. Oh, okay.
the orange one.
I don't see it.
Alright. How much damage should I do? I think I did it good enough. Can someone help me out here?
Yeah, oh, I see it now. Yeah, I'm coming.
Alright, never mind, I got myself up.
Didn't even need me. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's do the relight the beacons. Vance, you need a hand?
Sounds like that man needs a drink.
Hell yeah.
Do y'all know who Hannah Barron is?
Who?
Man, that's my crush. That's probably the finest girl on the
Hannah Barron?
Like a real chick, like a celebrity.
Huh?
Like an act
You
like
haven't drank at all yet?
a normal person or a celebrity.
Yeah, normal fucking part. Like, who the hell do you think you're talking?
I didn't know if you were talking about like a famous person or like someone like us.
Are you saying we're not famous?
Why don't you shoot your shot, man?
Oh no, she's out of my league. Well, I don't know. She's probably under my league. No.
Don't ever put yourself down, King.
That's right, King.
God bless.
All men are kings.
I straight up though, bro. I mean, if you don't do it, then it's a for sure a no.
All
But if
women
you
are
try,
soft.
how do you know that it ain't gonna be? She gonna be like, heck yeah, I've been waiting for you.
Oh god, somebody help me please. Thanks. No, unfortunately. I got pissed so bad, but there was like 10 million spider ants destroying us. Alright, there you go.
You either hold it or piss your pants, but we had her in battle. Yeah, I know. When even I even have a chance to get to the bathroom. Do it for fun. Billy Madison taught me so much. Because I'm trying to take out these kings. They feel threatened.
Is this to kill all of them? Is that what's going on? Okay. Well, I'm getting tons of kills. You won't let me play and I'm good. No.
They do just keep coming though, don't they? Alright, y'all wanna head out then?
Just noodled the shit out of this catfish, man. She is.
You said did you say she noodled it?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Man, she fucking reached down and grabbed that motherfucker by his gills.
Nice.
Why don't you just go?
Jesus.
God, I've been too lazy.
Bet you wish you'd reach down and grab your catfish like that.
What?
I don't know.
What?
No.
Captain.
Yeah.
Look, I'm tagging you in. This is Hannah. I tagged you in on Facebook. Look at this fish she caught, dude.
Take my card, get whatever you want.
Alright.
Well, try to keep it under $50. Good.
Yeah, they just run off and left us, man. We ain't got no car.
Yeah. Yeah, get your own car, peasant.
We had a car? Oh, I see that.
Get your own vehicle, peasant.
God, your hands are so warm. This controller's like
Jesus.
super hot now.
We were in the heat of battle, man.
And I was shooting fire.
You were on fire, I know. Oh, we don't have a fourth spot, or there's no fifth spot.
Heck yeah.
But I promised you when we start Borderlands 2 that you'll be with me.
Good.
Oh, is she getting mad because we're playing Borderlands without her?
There's not many video games that she likes to play with me, but she actually does love Borderlands and is pretty good at it. So she said that I had to promise that when we beat this and inevitably start Borderlands 2, she gets one of the 4 spots.
Alright. Captain, I guess you don't get to play.
You and I can just swap.
Okay.
We'll just do that. 'Cause I'm sure Josh will want to play. That'll work. We'll just swap every night. One night you'll play for me, and the other night I'll play.
This ought to be interesting.
See what missions we got.
You're gonna get back into the game one day and you'll be like, where's all my guns?
These fucking carjackers. Alright, let's go to this journal thing.
I'd like to solve the puzzle, please.
I'd like to say it's fairly long.
Naggers.
Naggers.
Russ
About halfway. Maybe a little more than half, honestly. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't played Borderlands 1 in a long time. I'd say we're at least halfway. Alright. Jesus, we can fucking pick it up.
Haven't slept in 3 days. I just ate 6 bugs in alphabetical order, starting with Carabus aronitans and ending with a dessert of Tetrix frontallata. The information I uncovered from my automated deciphering has me closing in on the location of this event. An event I believe to be the opening of the vault. Echo Recorder and I are not together anymore, but I wish him the best, and we remain friends. Day 616. Sometimes I wish I had never been given this assignment. I never come to Pandora. Dahl has asked me to leave. The transmission said it's time to
Doesn't
go.
matter.
Everyone's left.
It won't take us long to get there since we're on a car.
They won't be my friends. So I had decided to return to leave as Dahl has ordered. But then I found something. I think it is the key to the vault. It proves the vault is real and that it's here. Day 653. Today is my birthday. I've been alone for an incalculable amount of time. A convict accidentally crossed over into my encampment this morning, and I allowed him to look about before I shot him in the back several times. I was immediately filled with dread of
we're trying to open this big vault thing that's got, supposedly has treasure in
His
it.
name was Leslie, and he had a troubled childhood where people would make fun of him for having a girl's name. And the torment eventually led Leslie to a life of crime and debauchery. There was a tattoo.
Rick, shit. Fucking full Rambo everything. Cool. Oh. God, that comes so good. Fucking Sprite and a bit of grenadine. Oof, so good.
I don't know how I got outside, but I seem to have overcome my inability to leave. This will be my last recording before I scatter the echo recordings as far as I
Josh,
can.
you ever had a
My echo
alcoholic shrimp temple before?
crazy, and if I'm not careful, I too might go insane. I will come
Yeah.
back and resume my research when I have rid myself of this two-timing recorder.
So good, man. Sprite, vodka, and grenadine. Or ginger ale. A little bit of grenadine makes like everything better. Like a rum and coke with grenadine is bomb too. I think we picked up all. Actually, no, I haven't picked up anything from that dining board. Oh, sounds good. Sounds good. We'll get all the shit done in this place. How the fuck do I get up there? I guess it's this way. Oop. Ooh. You good to know? Yeah, it took me a couple tries to figure out the right path. So Josh, you said you got like a couple episodes of K-On! Left and you're gonna start Promised Neverland? Oh yeah. I just got one of my homies on Twitter to start Promised Neverland 2.
I am really curious to see where that goes next.
Me too, because the end of that first season was awesome.
Because, I mean, I just really don't see how it's going to be possible. It's like, okay, yeah, let's say they are extremely smart. They're still just a bunch of kids. Like,
yeah, but it's shown in anime. They'll have some unlocked super hero ability or something. They're gonna have quirks like My Hero Academia.
Right.
But I'm very curious. The way that they came up with that plan to... I can't say anything because Josh is gonna watch it, but the plan they came up with at the end was awesome and very well thought out. It took me an incredibly long time to get here.
Alright, got all of it.
Quick. So. Let's see. Oh, burning. Here,
no.
Let's do that one. Alright, back in the car, I guess. Cool.
Nice.
Oh shit. I was fucking one-shot that midget with a shotgun and it just fucking screamed and as it fucking disintegrated from the toxic waste and bullets. Metal. Okay, I think that was everybody. What now? Fucking bastards, come here. Alright. You guys burned in the scripture? Hell yeah. Burn the scripture!
Come on. Let's go put them in our backpack.
You know it. You say that, but first I gotta figure out the way to fucking traverse this map so that I can give them
I got
the
you, I got you.
backpack. You trying to swap?
Oh, no, I was gonna guide you. Just keep following like the dotted line.
I don't have a
Other way,
line.
other way. You don't see the little dotted line on your mini-map?
No, I do not. But if this is the right way, then I'll figure it out. If I can go straight this way, then yeah, that'll be pretty easy.
Yeah, just
Dude,
follow.
this like one area really is like a fucking maze.
Yeah, follow that roadway.
Gotcha. I won't get that fucking car stuck in the pews.
Ah, you there? I want you to tell me a story.
Alright. So, there's this guy. He's like the last man on Earth, right? Like 100%, no doubt about it. The very last man on Earth.
Lucky.
Right? And he's sitting in his house. And all of a sudden there's a knock on the door. The end.
Did he answer the door?
I don't know, it's the end, bro. That's fucking terrifying. Knowing that you're the last man on Earth and somebody's knocking at your door.
I know. Come to find out it was all a lie.
No, it's 100%. He is the last man on Earth, bro.
Exactly.
Oh, sweet, you got it. Alright.
Like, could you
the next
imagine
altar
just
again.
thinking, like, alright, I get to be in peace, and then just, not, like, great, I guess not.
I mean, it's probably the Amazon Prime worker that came back from the dead to give you that free 2-day shipping delivery.
Hey.
Amazon Prime is gonna be the Death Stranding of our shit.
Jeff Bezos is Bridges. Nah, he's the other one that's bad. The bad people. I don't know what they're called. I haven't gotten far enough in the game yet.
I know what you're talking about.
I know that I've heard their name like twice, but I can't remember what it's called. The people with the gold masks or whatever. Kill Sither. Ooh, look at Slither. Slither.
Done.
That thing was so small.
Bro, why will it not let me swap out my stuff? There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can do relight the... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you could come up here and see. Do relight the beacons. I just picked another mission.
So I saw this pretty interesting meme the other day, where it was like, could you imagine just sitting in the living room with your dog, and then it just looks at you and goes, nobody would believe you, and then never spoke again.
That's some funny shit. I wouldn't believe myself. I would like literally go to the hospital and be like, "Look, man, I'm seeing illusions and shit. I need help."
Has anybody ever watched the show Wilford?
I watched the first season, dude. It was so weird.
Me and Russ comment east or west?
East. Yeah, I just lit one of the beacons.
Yeah, I watched all but the last season of it, and I just found it on Hulu. I'm gonna go back and watch that show. I mean, everything I saw of it was a mind fuck. Like I said, for some reason, something happened where I never did get to watch the last season of it.
You should definitely watch Justified sometime. It's not a mind fuck, but it's a really good show.
We have to do the beacons and the green thumb.
Come on, little one. Time to die.
The west.
Wait.
No, I got it already.
Hey guys, the bruisers are prepared for the corona.
Wearing the mask?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can't tell what music's playing right now, but it sounds like Kill Switch Engage.
Trivium.
Yeah.
Trivium was my second choice.
Catastrophagist. part are we supposed to be going? Oh my god, I'm stuck.
The beacons are level D. The beacons are level. I'm gonna call for raid.
Alright, somebody turn that in and select the new mission.
Yeah, y'all pick up on this you want. I'm looting. Loot!
Telling us to go this way.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, but like this whole playthrough, this game has actually been pretty buggy. And
Yeah,
like Ty, Sean John, and I ran through this game when it first came out on the PS4, and we never experienced any of this.
I'm not feeling any lag tonight, really, so I can't relate. The other night we were playing me and Josh, that was horrible lag. Yeah, it might have been before you fixed up your router. Yeah.
Hey Mark, select the green thumb on the missions.
Alright.
It's the last one we gotta do here.
Rod. Oh, I'm literally like right next to it.
Yeah, I'm close to it.
I should warn you about Tanis. There is something strange about her. We haven't had a supply transport come in years. The street shows no log of her ever using any of my train stations. But she must be getting resupplied somehow.
We gotta go back into there. Oh boy. I'm gonna wait for y'all to come this time. There's two of y'all. This place is swarming with baddies.
You can take them.
Baddies. I caught a leprechaun. No, Charlie, you caught a little person. He's got a pot of gold.
Charlie? You been drinking pain again?
Maybe. My god, that leprechaun just flew up on a rainbow. Charlie, stop drinking paint. Alright, what mission do you guys want me to pick next? Or do you want me to turn these in?
Let's go to Russ Commons West.
Drive on.
Yeah.
Roger. I'm coming advance.
I got it.
Oh, alright. In that
No,
case, I'm jumping
Circle
off.
of Slaughter is in Russ Commons West. We have to fast travel to it from here, I think.
Do you want to go turn in the one that was in Roscommons East first? That should be here, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, never mind. I just got turned in, yeah. Yeah, okay, let's go to West Commons West then.
Captain, it seems like you get in the business over there.
No, I got it.
Man, I can't wait to run 600 meters through these waters.
Spider-Man infested fucking...
It feels like hell.
I feel that. I'll drive up somewhere in a car, and then instead of like walking back to the car, I just like jump off a cliff to get there faster, and then I have to walk like a kilometer.
Dang it, I can't get... You haven't been spending any of your skill points?
I'll spend your skill points then. I gotta take a piss in a minute.
I'm gonna die.
Whatever you want to build your character, man. On this game, there's really no build. On the third one, you can actually like build it the way you want to build it.
Yeah, on this one it's more so of like, how do you just want to improve your character, but in the third one you really are just working on making a build.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just go and start putting skill points in any random thing. Like, once you start committing to something, you kind of have to.
Did you spend your skill points, Josh? Hell yeah. Josh, I want you to know that I'd like to thank you for you growing your hair out, because it inspired me to finally grow my hair out. I very enjoyed it. But it's not like I would have had a chance to get it cut anyway, because, you know, the whole coronavirus thing.
You may have heard the rumors that Tannis bargains with the bandits. Don't believe any of that rubbish. Even she...
It is satisfying. Since my hair is like wavy, when it gets like the longest I ever get it, usually I get a couple curls on the top. But now that it's like long, like I'm getting like fucking DNA helices in my hair. It's fucking dope.
Catastrophe!
Dude, I hate that I sneeze like a dad, where they're like so loud it fucking shakes my apartment. You ever sneeze like so hard your entire body aches afterwards?
I love those sneezes, man.
It's moments like that I'm like, God, I should start working out if a fucking sneeze is draining me.
I love sneezing so hard. It's like you're just like, fuck. It's like, damn, that was a hard sneeze.
I had it the other day. I was laying in bed and I sneezed, and the snot shot all the way across the room and hit the mirror, like it hit the mirror.
Bullseye.
I was impressed, cause no, but I mean, I was straight up impressed with it, cause that was easily like a good 7 feet away, and then my wife started freaking out. She's like, "Oh my God, this is so disgusting!"
Clint saw that thing hit the fucking mirror, and a fucking like plus 100 XP little thing popped up above his head. Achievement unlocked.
Accuracy lifted. But then again, I mean, I'm pretty sure Captain's not surprised by it because he's seen my nose and thing's the size of a tank cannon.
Yeah, his ability is a roid rage.
Yeah, well, he does have a fucking good ass.
Hell yeah.
Like, bro, my schnoz game is on point.
Y'all remember the wild thornberries?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm
The
Nigel.
dad. The dad. You should start talking like Nigel.
Alright.
Yo!
Dude, have y'all seen that fucking video? It's like Cardi B like fucking just spitting raps at a live concert, and it literally just sounds like that, and it does the video of her, and then it cuts over to that baby, and it's like.
Whoa, Vicky.
Little Vicky.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen the.
Whoa, Vicky.
I've seen
Y'all
the.
talk about my his hair.
Yeah, I've seen that one. That one with Upchurch is pretty funny too.
Dude, Upchurch is the shit.
He's just like, no. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty funny. They're making fun of her.
I can relate, like, not the redneck side of them, but just like being 100 and not like falling into the category of like all these like people trying to act like everybody else.
Yo, you
just
saying
like,
being 100 puts you in that category of those basic trolls.
No, that's common. Just, like,
I'm gonna be 100.
100.
Gucci. Easy.
language.
Wheezy F, baby.
The F is for furniture. The F is for
I have
furniture.
no idea what the fuck that is.
The F is for finisher.
F is
I
for
put that pussy in my mouth. I ain't got no worries. Oh, what's that one little Wayne line? I got through that sentence like a subject and a predicate.
God damn.
Like, yeah, man, the shortest
like-
possible sentence.
What do you say? I'm on it all night like porch lights. So fucking dumb. She's blowing kisses at me with her pussy lips. Smooches.
Yeah, bro, I never did understand how Lil Wayne became the biggest rapper in the world.
Is that who y'all are talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, dude, I'm like, what the fuck are y'all saying right now?
Dude, Lil Wayne's got that feature in that Drake song, and he says something like, I drowned in her pussy, so I swam to her butt.
Yeah.
I did hear that one rapper where he was like, her name is Hope, but the P is silent on the weekend. And I thought that shit was deep.
Might as well.
Yeah. Round 2, let's get it, boys.
Yeah, I never got into that rap. Like I like kind of old school type rap. Like, I like
Dude, have you heard of Jedi Mind Tricks? If you like old school rap, I think you would really like Jedi Mind Tricks. He's got an album called Violent by Design, and it's like one of the best underground rap albums. Okay, I need help because my screen is just spinning uncontrollably for some reason. I can't name it anything.
Yeah, no one can help you.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on, I'm going in.
Oh my god. I wish y'all could see what is happening on my screen right now, because I don't know if it's impossible. Okay.
Show these motherfuckers who got the real muscle in here.
Damn it, that fucking shit. Nice. Got that second win.
Help, pulls. Help, please.
Where are you at? I don't even know where
Like
you
right
are.
behind you.
I'm down too. Fuck.
Round over.
Yep.
No, I can do it.
No. I would, but as soon as one person gets downed all the way, it's over.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Alright.
Get
we'll
your
do this next
ass
time.
back up!
Dude, I don't know what the fuck happened. It was so weird. Oh, I was spinning on your screen too? That was weird as hell.
You're pulling that ring around the rosy.
I did not have my hand on the joystick. Thank you, smartass.
Oh, so you
I
were
love
doing
you,
it
smartass. All the times,
intentionally?
but in this situation, you were the smartass.
So now we know what really was going on. Mark had his hand on the joystick.
No, my hand was just on my cock. I was just jerking it off over here.
Yeah, he said your joystick.
Hell yeah, boy. 0 hands on the controller.
Left hand on that steering wheel, right hand on that pussy.
That's some coordination right there.
If you're in, oh yeah, because your arms will be crossed. Unless you're driving in Australia.
Unless you're a woman driving, I guess that works too.
Yeah.
Or an Asian.
I don't think women are allowed to drive, are they?
Where?
Definitely not.
Shouldn't be. Yeah.
Hey babe, do you think women should be allowed to drive? Do you think women should be allowed to drive? I can't. I'm honestly shocked you didn't say no automatically. Every time that we go out in Memphis and we see a shitty driver, it's always a woman, and you're always like, women, of course.
But then again, I don't know why you even asked her, like her opinion matters.
That was good.
Yeah.
Because women deserve no rights.
No respect.
Never, no back down. Never, no surrender. No man left behind.
I need help.
I'm coming.
God damn it. Where you at?
Over here, got surrounded by 2 badasses.
I'm sorry.
Oh, cool. Got my second win. Somehow. I'll try to get you.
I think I'll be good.
Hey, if you got an incendiary weapon, use it. None of these guys have armor. It's just like straight flesh. Like, just burns them.
I do not, but I've got a corrosive, which is like the second best against flesh.
How was that? Like, is it just me, or was that just way easier than last time?
So much easier. Yeah, that was odd. Alright, let's do the next one.
I have a corrosive pistol and a incendiary shotgun. This game right here, like the elemental effects do definitely play a big factor.
Oh yeah.
In this game, especially like.
I wasn't a big fan of the slag weapons. I thought it was kind of like over cumbersome to have to affect someone with slag, then swap to a different weapon. I thought that was just like, it was just unnecessary.
In the third one, they got that other one that's like, another one.
Another one.
Like something about lasers or some shit.
Oh, the ones that, yeah. Damn, we're wrecking it. Where you at? Coming. You good, Clint?
No. I've only got these 2 badasses in front of me.
Damn, I'm down, motherfucker.
We got you. Oh. I tried to get you.
Fuck. I was trying to heal you and I went down myself.
And of course all the fucking people around. Midgets. There's so many midgets. Kill them all.
I don't see
Oh my
any
God.
none in front of me.
I'm not making one more, we'll see. I've still got half a Sprite. Oh my God, I can't believe we survived that.
Cause we are
Literally
the
things
shit.
impossible. You're the shit.
This little bastard.
Oh, you're fine. Thanks, bud.
I need help, somebody.
Yeah, me too. Can't close it, man.
Yeah, I really do need help.
I'm on my way. No.
You got it, you got it. Oh. Okay, we should go get like in a corner or something. Shit.
Back here, little dude.
Alright, I got you. Somebody get...
Help.
Bro, I just like keep going back down instantly.
Alright, I'm heading to Clint.
Yeah, alright, I'm
You go
fucking
for
down
event.
too.
Josh.
Over here.
Fuck.
Alright,
Yeah,
well,
we're not-
I gotta
Damn.
take a piss. I gotta take a piss and fix my last drink. So
Alright. Rest in peace.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, I feel like mine's kind of weak too. Damn, breaking. The new One Piece episodes have officially been postponed due to coronavirus concerns.
They'll
I guess
tell
that doesn't
you what
affect
they
me,
do.
'cause I'm not caught up, but
Those motherfuckers.
Yeah, you can buy them in the vendors for like shields and stuff is where they're normally at.
the grenade mods are where you buy weapons. I'm almost positive. I think at Marcus ammo you can buy grenade like ammo, but I don't think you can buy mods unless you're at a gun.
You get your mods from the thing. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, am I officially out of room?
Damn, homie.
I've still got so much fucking beer though. God, I got a lot of beer. I gotta fucking drink.
You got that natty light now.
England and such a fucking rum kick lately. I just haven't even wanted a beer. Need to buy more liquors.
Buy yourself some vodka next time. You can mix anything with that.
If I buy vodka, I'm just literally just gonna make White Russians.
No, dude, make yourself some Red Bull vodkas. That'll help keep you up at night when we game. and you'll get tipsy. It's the
Oh
best.
yeah, when I play.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't like. Usually Friday nights I'll fall asleep like that because I've been at work all day. But like, I have no fucking idea why I started falling asleep last night.
Yeah, I was surprised because last weekend, like last Saturday, we stayed up till like 3 or 4 in the morning, I think. Maybe not 4, but it was like 3. It was later than last night for sure.
I mean, I worked in the yard a little bit, but I didn't do like a lot. Oh, I need ammo, I guess. Yeah, you buy.
Oh.
Drowning deep in my sea of lonely.
Dude, when I was in undergrad, I had this friend that convinced me because I hadn't listened to that actual song in like years. So he had convinced me that it was drowning deep in my sea of wonder, and I was like, that doesn't sound right, but I'll believe you.
No, it's definitely not Wonder.
I was like, that doesn't sound like a fucking Disturbed lyric, but I'll go with it.
Serving my something, and he's like, "Will you give it to me?" I'm like, no, bro. I will
Broken are your servants. Yeah. Do you give it to me? Like, I sure won't. That's some.
Yeah, we're just waiting on you two. Dude, fucking Disturbed is about to press a 20th year anniversary vinyl pressing of The Sickness, and I think I'm gonna have to cop.
So, I have a mod for the Siren that does a 36% team elemental effect chance.
Oh yeah, you need to put that on for this one.
Yeah, go grab that, Josh.
Yeah, you do.
Go out to Clint. He's gonna drop you something.
Sell something that you don't need.
In my sea.
Sell some stuff.
Sell some shit at that thing while you're there. Anything that's like level like 20 and below, you might as well just sell it.
I just sell everything, just not.
Mm-hmm.
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles?
What? You've been using mods?
Ooh, I'm making another drink, so don't rush in here really quick. Start the match if you guys are about to do that.
I don't think we were. Oh man, I've got I got $595,000 right now. I'm halfway to fucking $1 million. Almost, a little over halfway to $1 million.
Wait, you got how much?
$559,000.
Nice.
Halfway to $1 million. It's not like, at least it's not like Borderlands 3 when you have to fucking spend $1 million on that fucking backpack mod.
Yeah.
If the vault is real, you'll be able to afford it.
I'm trying to see if I have any more team shit that I can do. I don't. Now that you've woken up the demon in me.
Man, I can tell that I'm tipsy because I went to make that drink and I poured like half the bottle of grenadine in my cocktail.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm feeling it right now.
This shit is, I mean, I like sweet cocktails. This is way too sweet.
I'm fucking feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Josh, so yeah, Vince gets off at like 10 because he has to wake up super early for work. But I was going to say after he gets off, if you want to play some COD or something, I'm down.
Holy fuck, I got half a beer sitting here. I gotta finish too. Let me finish this half a
Chug,
beer.
chug. The best of friends will always be. But if we should disagree, to hell with you. And here's to me. Chug, chug. Dude, that's such a good song. It goes so hard live, too. I love that band, dude. Upon a Burning Body is, like, really fucking good.
For that first
I was gonna
album.
say, that's Josh's one and only album he's got on vinyl, is the newest Upon a Burning Body album.
I haven't heard any of their other albums, but that first album was so fucking good.
If you like their sound because it was deathcore, you probably wouldn't like the subsequent stuff because they got more like metalcore-ish. But I think their album Straight from the Body-O is a masterpiece. It's kind of memey, but it works really well for like the type of music it is.
Yeah.
I think you'd like the song BMF, which stands for Bad Motherfucker.
Yeah.
You heard it that one night I was listening to it, and you were saying something about you like, somebody over there is a bad motherfucker. Because he just like keeps repeating it in the song.
That's such a good song too. Vince, you gonna treat yourself to your first vinyl and buy yourself a He Is Legend test press?
I might.
Or you gonna hit up that dealer vinyl when it pops out here in the next couple months?
Dude, I couldn't even talk myself into buying a fucking $30 Make Deathcore Great Again hat.
Did you get it?
Huh?
Did you get it?
No. I mean, I haven't got it. I really want it.
Mine, bro.
I
I've been wearing it. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna wear this shit
to
to work. And then I was like, oh, I better not.
Should have done it, man.
No, I'm a manager now, bro. I can't wear that kind of shit.
Oh. Well, you weren't a manager when you got that hat.
I wore it to work then, bro. You should have seen the crazy looks I got. They were like, oh my god, I thought that was a MAGA hat. And I was like, no, but the satanic symbol on the other side makes it great, right? And they were like, oh.
Yeah, we all know Satan is the OG.
Hey, it's cool. You can worship Satan just as long as it's not a MAGA
It's like,
hat.
dude, they straight up were like, holy shit, thank God it's not a Trump hat. And I was like, no, it's better. It's a satanic hat.
It's just a Satan hat.
I would never wear a Trump hat. Like, but Satan, hell yeah. What the fuck, people?
That's funny
What the
as
fuck,
fuck.
people?
I love that. Satan. Josh, have you watched Gabriel Dropout or Ty?
No.
I guess.
My bad.
Well, I know Ty doesn't really like slice of life anime, but Josh does now.
No.
So it's called Gabriel Dropout. It's a slice of life about these two angels and these two demons that have to like go to school together. It's really funny. It's not as funny as Kaguya-sama Love is War though. Hell, I would suggest Kaguya-sama Love is War to Ty and Yeah, I think even Ty and Clint might like Love is War because it's not like slice of life. It's like comedy, and it's super fucking funny.
Comedy's cool, but I don't like no drama shit.
So there's
Nichijou,
different genres of anime.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
dude, hell yeah. It's like
okay,
TV shows.
when it comes to, yes, like, they literally have anime of, like, game shows or, like, sitcoms.
There's literally more genres of anime than there are genres of TV shows. Because
So
slice of life is not a TV show genre. It only exists in anime.
It's like
True.
comedy and drama. And I knew there was horror.
There's
and
comedy,
action.
drama, horror, psychological, action, shonen, romance, shoujo, slice of life. I mean, there's a shit ton of stuff.
Which, in all honesty,
those are the ones that have titties.
I've seen a lot of romance anime, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
Hentai.
Yeah.
by the way,
if you want to watch an ecchi that's actually good, check out XD. It's actually pretty good, and it's got tons of titties.
Dude, that shit's just funny to me. It's not even like, I don't know, like erotic that much. It's like the titties.
No, it's not.
But it's like, it's fucking, the very first episode, they're like sitting on a hill, and it's like, I think this is the year. This is the year we're gonna get laid! Like, what the fuck, bro?
Dude, it's so funny. High School DxD. Dude, I watch like almost exclusively subbed anime now, but I watch DxD dubbed, and honestly the dub is 10 times better because the fucking voice actor for the main guy is just so ridiculous.
Clint, do you remember that anime we were watching? I was like, oh, let's check this one out. And this little, like, it was this high school girl, she was talking to her friend, and she was like,
oh yeah,
I'm gonna try to make out, and probably even go all the way and have sex. And I was like, and I'm done. Fucking turned that shit off so quick, bro. I was like, this is...
By the way,
dude, there's a fucking anime called Yamada's First Time, and it's literally about this high school girl.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, have sex with 100 people. It's the dumbest.
Bro, I was like, I am done with this fucking anime. Like, this is...
I watched the whole show because there's only 12 episodes, but god, it was so bad. Like, I'm all for like an ecchi show that's actually got a good plot to it, but that plot was just fucking shit. Like, High School DxD is actually, like, the action is actually really fucking good.
By the way, honestly, how funny is it that right now the main contender for, like, anime of the year is actually like an ecchi, like, honestly it's starting to get labeled as a hentai.
What are you talking about?
Interspecies reviewers.
Oh, that one's definitely not gonna make it #1. That's just because of the memes, but yeah.
Like, bro,
I thought that came out last year though. I'm almost positive that came out last year.
It might have been for last year.
Well, because like fucking Funimation took it off of the streaming services because they said it was like too close to hentai or whatever.
Oh no, there was an episode where it straight up shows a chick like getting tentacle raped.
Hell yeah. Did we finish this mission?
Clint, your fucking mic.
Yeah, no, I was.
What's going on?
Noise cancellation is on point.
Yeah, but we can't leave. We're strapped in here.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Maybe one of us should kill ourselves.
We might have to do that.
It's so weird. What the fuck?
Can't kill yourself, though.
You can if you throw a grenade right next to you.
Yep.
I've learned the hard way because my grenades always take out like all of my health when I throw them. But yeah, everybody in here that watches anime, so Ty, Clint, and Josh, y'all should definitely check out Kaguya-sama Love is War. It's really fucking funny. Alright,
what is it? Kana what?
Yeah, me too.
It's called Kaguya-sama Love is War. The first season came out last year, and it's only 12 episodes, and the second season is now currently airing.
God dang, that's strong.
it's technically a rom-com, but it's like really well thought out, and the comedy is like super fucking funny.
You say it was called Carne Asada?
Carne asada. Dude, don't talk about Mexican food. That's just gonna piss me off that I can't get it.
You're telling me, damn it.
I need to start ordering out from more restaurants. I haven't been doing that here lately. I've just been like, well, honestly,
We order out from Mulan a lot, but that's it. I want Mexican food.
I've been cooking at home like quite a bit. I'll go out and get lunch, but that's just like I'll just get something cheap off the dollar menu at lunch. I haven't had like a good like order like meal. You know what I mean?
Well, boy, the day that we go out drinking, you get some Mulan. Actually, don't you work like over near Mount Island, don't you?
Yeah, dude, I'm working like right by like
the pyramid, right? Yeah, okay, I was say you're because that picture you sent me the other day, it was legit like 5 minutes from my apartment. Yeah, dude, tomorrow, like after work when you're done, you really should call in food from that Mulan place because it's only like 10 minutes away from the pyramid. And I promise you, you will love it, and it gives you enough food for 2 meals.
Like, can I pick it up from there?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can,
yeah.
right?
I had
there's no sit down seating now, so if you call it in and order it, you just have to walk up to the front door, and there's like a guy out there on a table, and he just takes your name and gives you your food. It's great.
Alright, I'm ready whenever y'all are.
I'm
inside.
I'm good to go.
Yeah,
I hate I have to get up so early. I want to fucking keep drinking, but I have to fucking goddamn go to bed. In like
I know, I wish you were still playing.
Minutes.
I got tomorrow off.
Nice. Me too.
Fucking rub it in.
I've had every day off since quarantine started.
Right?
Have you got your first check yet, Captain?
Oh, dude, I've got like 3 checks.
Oh, from your new job?
Yeah, man.
Are you loving it?
Oh, it's fucking nice, bro.
Yeah.
So nice.
Homie's making those stacks.
I could goddamn take like a month off right now.
And be good.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that, or I was like, or I could buy a Desert Eagle.
An Eagle?
Yeah, bro. I saw him up at Sportsman for like $1,500. Yeah. They have a gold one for $2,400.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's not bad, right?
I mean, I've never bought a gun, so that seems expensive to me. But
for that, that's not
$6,000.
Yeah.
I mean, like we've talked about before, y'all collect guns, I collect vinyl. So when I think of, like, I think 400 for a record is expensive, which it is. But I would never spend like over $1,000 on a record.
I mean, I spent like $400 on my Glock. That was about it.
And I don't collect guns. I don't
either. I just have a couple of them. I need to get a fucking pistol. I don't have one. I need to get one.
Son of a
Let's
bitch.
go pistol shopping.
Like, I just want to be prepared for whenever I kill someone.
I'm so down to go
I'll go with y'all to get a Glock.
I
really should get a gun that I can at least keep in my house.
First time buyers
I've not been
guns,
scared in an apartment,
like,
but
no
when I get a
bullshit,
house, I should get a gun.
Just a Glock. If you're ever
That was
gonna
all
get,
I'm
like,
gonna
your first
get.
gun, it's gonna be
I was
a
looking
Glock.
at a 9. We can go Smith & Wesson 9 for like 300.
Man, I've seen it
Yeah,
jam.
just Glock, bro.
Glock, bro, my Glock has never jammed on me, not once.
And it never will.
It's fucked to clean. It's just, that is all it is meant for. It is to protect you. It's not for shiny purposes. There's no safeties on it to fucking bullshit you. But
We gotta go find Eric Franks.
Should be in your hand, man.
Inventory, right?
Did you pick one up?
Yeah. You might have like accidentally held down square next to something and it might have swapped. You could go back in that arena and check.
That's the whole point. If you hold square on a weapon that's on the ground, you'll throw the weapon that you're holding on the ground and pick that one up.
Yeah.
I do not have a clue. I think I was in like the back Like when you walk in, I feel like I was in the. If you walk all the way straight, I was like just to the right in that back corner.
I might have it. What I might have picked it because I just picked up a bunch of weapons. What was it?
Mm.
You said it was a shotgun? I thought you said it was a. Oh.
Let's get you rolling.
Well, here I'll drop what I got so you can see.
Drive on, drive on.
All right. Yeah, that's the only assault rifle that I picked up in my inventory.
I'm at the fast
Unless
travel
it
to New
was-
Haven. When you guys are done, let me know and I'll fast travel us.
Alright, there you go. I picked these two up. They might be yours, I don't know. I'm over here by the, thing. No, they're assault rifles. I didn't pick nothing up with the scope.
Ugh. Dude, y'all remember POD, right?
Yeah.
You remember their album Satellite? You know, arguably the best one.
Yeah.
Dude, the vinyl of Satellite now sells for over $1,000. I did not. Well, actually, I'll double check, but I don't think I did.
Like, I've never listened to a POD album. The only thing I've ever done is just, like, listen to their, like, hits that they always played on the radio.
All of the hits were off that one album, Satellite.
Oh, okay.
Josh, what'd you say your gun was like? Do you have any idea what level it was? Do you know what the color was? Was it like just like white? Okay, I've got a gun. I don't know if I picked it up, but it's a level 22 ARB war rifle, and it's white, and it's got 81 damage, 88 accuracy, and 15 fire rate.
Dang. I just not thought about it. POD has got more hit singles than trapped.
Yeah, boy. I'm just good. Here, I'll fast travel us because we gotta go to New Haven. And I'll just drop it as soon as we get in there. Yeah, this could be the thing. You might have dropped it by accident. I could have picked it up. Fucking trapped. It's gonna take you on.
For the very first time.
Here you go. I don't know if that's it.
I can't deny
you. I feel so alive.
Holy shit, that worked out. Go turn this mission in. Eric Franks.
God damn, I got a lot of albums. Jesus Christ.
Who, POD?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they've
POD's been around
continued.
for a long time.
Yeah.
Dude, they had an album come out like last year, and I found it on Amazon. They had it on Amazon on vinyl for $6 brand new. So I bought it just because it was cheap, and it's actually like pretty banging.
They had an album come out a few years ago, and I listened to it. And the first song on the album I thought was good, but then after that, I didn't care for the rest of it.
Wasn't POD a Christian band?
Yeah.
There's no
so.
way.
Yeah.
Because I heard about them because my fucking youth pastor from my church had this subscription where like every month he got like 3 CDs in the mail from an assorted Christian music artist, and one of them was a POD album from Satellite, and he gave it to me because he got it in the mail for free.
Now, I don't know if they're still claiming that title, but I know back in the day, that was something that they claimed.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of metalcore bands that used to be Christian that don't claim to be Christian anymore.
Yeah,
I mean,
A Day to Remember.
Not Christian anymore. ACR was never Christian.
They used to be. That's what they used to claim. They used to perform at,
You said MCR?
No, A Day to Remember. Because they used to do performances at churches all the time, and then, like, some of the churches started shutting down their shows, though.
Christian, it had to have been before their first full-length album, because their first full-length album had that song Heartless, which was about a dirty whore, and they said fuck in it. So it had to have been, like, in the demo days.
Hey, dirty whore.
Christians cuss all the time.
Heartless by ADTR, banger.
Yeah, that is a pretty heavy song of theirs.
It's so heavy, dude. For Those Who Have Heart is forever my favorite ADTR album. Fucking The Plot to Bomb the Panhandle, A Shot in the Dark, some bangers. God, I'll never forget the first time I saw ADTR, they fucking opened for Rise Against, my favorite band. It was awesome, because it was my first time seeing them both. And I didn't expect ADTR to play any of their old shit, but I remember they opened with The Downfall of Us All, which didn't surprise me. But then literally the second song they played was fucking A Shot in the Dark. I fucking came. I was like, 15 and came. I went to see ADTR the first time. That was my sophomore year of high school, so that was before you and I became friends.
I would be extremely surprised if they would perform the show and never did Downfall of Us All. But that is hands down like the song that got them where they are.
Oh yeah. No, Downfall of Us All and All I Want, they're gonna play those 2 songs for the rest of their life.
Yep.
Wherever the next place is.
Well, actually, my controller's so dead, I'm having to stand up while on PlayStation to fucking keep it turned on, so I probably need to just go ahead and get off. It's fucking 10 o'clock anyways.
RIP.
Alright. Someone gotta be a responsible adult over here.
What a piece of shit, right?
I can guarantee you this, if my controller wasn't dead and I could still be sitting on the couch, I'd fucking be playing.
That's why you have a second controller, Vance, that you just bought.
Do I have a second? Where is my other controller?
Oh my god.
You sent me a picture.
Forgot he had it.
No, I'm using my I'm using my new one. Oh my god, I forgot I had a second controller.
Oh, guess we're staying on for another hour. Come on, Vince, let's go.
No, I fucking can't.
It's most likely dead though if he's had it just sitting there.
Yeah.
I forgot I had 2 controllers though.
That's alright, we'll hop back on this tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure.
Clint, you want to play some COD with me and Josh?
I'm down.
Alright, I'm backing out.
No!
Was that a no?
He's talking to Nana.
Okay, well, I guess we can all back out of this now and get Call of Duty in.
Alright, let's go.
Who's online?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, my bad. I'm on VR right now.